acidic, over time what ends up happening is, and this sometimes the H. pylori contributes to this, is we don't produce enough stomach acid. So acidification of the stomach is also going to be important for dealing with H. pylori. Number one, get yourself on the nightly essence probiotics. Number two, start taking in supplements that help you make stomach acid. One of the most important is something called betaine HCl. You can get betaine HCl by itself, or you can get betaine HCl in the Ultimate Enzymes from Longevity. And if I were you, I'd be using the Ultimate Enzymes from Longevity with apple cider vinegar after all your meals. The apple cider vinegar, the betaine HCl in the Ultimate Enzymes, and the enzymes all will work together to help you process food more effectively. What you also may want to consider doing, Rosa, is having a pharmacist actually make hydrochloric acid drops for you. Hydrochloric acid drops can help you process your food, and they can help you with the H. pylori as well. So probiotics, apple cider vinegar, betaine HCl, hydrochloric acid, these are all great ways to keep H. pylori at bay. And then as far as the fatty liver goes, you want to, number one, figure out what kind of foods you're having a problem with and eliminate those foods. And number two, stay away from fructose. You may also want to start taking in supplements that help you process sugar. Treat your fatty liver as a digestive health issue where toxins are accumulating in the body, number one, and as a sugar issue where you're intaking a lot of fructose, but maybe even a lot of glucose as well. Chances are you may also be dealing with some prediabetes issues, and all of these strategies, because they'll help you process sugar, will also help you with any kind of prediabetes issues that you have. And you'll also find that you're going to lose weight. I can't see, obviously, you're on the telephone, but based on what the fatty liver and the H. pylori, you got to have some weight issues going on as well, and that's compound, correct? Does that make sense, ma'am? Okay. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm psychic. I'm telling you that because that's what happens when you have fatty liver and you're not processing things correctly. So you'll notice that you're losing weight once you start to address your liver issues, and that'll tell you that you're on the right track once the pounds start to drop. Last strategy, and I'm saying it last, but it's not least. It's last but not least, and that is try to eat a lot, significantly less calories. The less burden you put on your digestive system, the less work you make your digestive system do, the healthier it's going to be for your liver, and the faster your liver is going to be able to recover from the fattiness, from the accumulation of fat. So ingestion of less calories, even if it means fasting completely one day a week or so, is really in your interest. Certainly reducing your caloric intake. If you're having a hard time reducing your caloric intake, chances are you're feeling like you need to have sugar, you need to have bread, or you need to have cereal. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you're addicted to these kinds of foods.
Right.
Go for more protein. Don't do it all at once. You want to take your protein in divided doses because the liver is processing protein. So you want to be taking in more protein throughout the day. Break your protein up, maybe 10, 15, 20 grams 3 or 4 times a day. That is a couple of teaspoons of protein. Get the One World Whey. Do a couple of teaspoons of One World Whey throughout the day. It's very important throughout the day. Don't want to overburden the liver. You guys who are doing protein supplements, you should know that if you do too much protein all at once, that can get turned to fat if you're not working out and you're not using that protein. So you want to divide your protein doses up, and then you want to get yourself on the Ultimate EFAs and take those in divided doses as well, and that can help you with your sugar cravings, and that too will reduce some of the load, some of the workload, the burden on the liver, and that can help you with your fatty liver. So lots of wonderful strategies that you can use there. You might want to consider also for an appetite suppressant getting on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is one of my favorite ways to quiet down that snacking impulse that we have in the middle of the day. It's a wonderful appetite suppressant, and as I said earlier, it's a great way on its own to help you lose weight. Does that help you, ma'am? Anything else I can help you with?
Yes. Okay, with the fatty liver, can I take coconut oil?
Sure, absolutely. You can take coconut oil. Everybody can take coconut oil. It's awesome. In fact, one last thing. Now that you mention it, there's something called MCT oil, medium chain triglyceride oil, and MCT oil is found in coconut oil. So using coconut oil can help you get MCT oil, and the reason why MCT oil is important is it's not processed by the liver. It goes right to work. Most fats are processed by the liver. MCT oil is one of the only fats that's not processed by the liver, so you'll get the energy that you get from fat without having to deal with the liver, without having to deal with burning the liver. Well, I'm sorry, go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, and the apple cider vinegar, I do have acid reflux.
Don't worry about it. Acid reflux is non-acid reflux. In other words, it's caused by too little acid. You guys get this? Acid reflux disease is caused by too little acid, not too much acid. So yes, apple cider vinegar is a great way to deal with acid reflux disease.
Okay, sir. Can I ask you one more question?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, what about Portiagers?
I'm not understanding that. Say that again. Portiagers?
Portiagers is what the doctor told me many years ago that I had gotten from, I believe it was from Greece. This comes from Greece, and it's like spots, dark spots on your lips. And
spell it for me. I've never heard it. Unless I'm not understanding what you're saying, spell it for me. Do you know how to spell it?
No.
All right, well, I'll tell you about. Let me tell you about dark spots. I don't know what that is, and Portiagers. I haven't heard of that term. But dark spots are a sign of pigmentation. All right, now we only got about a minute here, so I'm going to tell you something real quick. Okay, ma'am? Listen up, Rosa. Dark spots are a sign of pigmentation. Pigmentation is a sign of oxidation or rusting. Rusting is an oxidation reaction, and what you want to do for any pigmentation issues is you want to use antioxidants and things that help you balance out estrogen, which is a powerful darkening agent, estrogen is. So progesterone cream, vitamin C, vitamin E, and take care of that digestive system, and that'll help you with the oxidation of melanin, the inappropriate oxidation of melanin. That's all the time we have for today. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for listening, folks. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
I didn't believe it. Neither did I. No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home. My thoughts exactly. Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits? Not possible. Great minds think alike. Until I tried No Pro. Wait, you tried No? Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line. We're BFFs, and you didn't tell me about No? Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time. Perfect for any skin type. Try it. No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits? No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No. Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237. Hi, this is Ted Anderson. If you'd like to listen to GCN programs on the go, I have great news. GCN has created a Droid and iPhone application, and it's free. Just as easy as going to GCNlive.com, click on the banner, and download. Before you know it, you'll be listening to your favorite hard-hitting GCN shows, live or on demand, right on your Droid or iPhone, 24/7 and on the go. So download the Droid and iPhone app free by clicking on the banner at GCNlive.com. Thanks again.